Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching throughout 2022, subscribing, you know, whatever you do. The channel has grown way more than we thought it was going to. A lot of effort has been put forth in that, you know, not only from me, the cameraman, the sponsors, all that stuff. You know, I hope that you guys learned a lot, because when I'm out there, my goal is to teach you. I think the person that probably learned more than you was me, because whenever we film these shows, I don't go practice. You know, I just show up and we kind of try to pull some random stuff out. We caught some big ones on film this year. We had some days where I caught one, some days that, I think 2 days that I caught one. So it's real time stuff. And, you know, looking at the comments, you know, 99.9% of the comments are positive. Everybody wants more and more. And that's what we're going to try to do in 2023, you know. Even though I put forth a lot of effort in 22, we have some new ideas for 23. We're actually going to go on a week-long trip and do nothing but film for 23. So more ideas, more teaching coming your way. And again, thank you, and thanks for riding along. I think we're on to something now. So much fun. Pitched in there like just a little hole, and you see the grass flare. With this swim bait, that's a good one. Oh, dang. It's a skinny post spawn. They're not far from being off the bank. Not far from spawning. He's still healing up. With that swim bait though, I'm throwing it out there and I let it hit bottom. You know, you'll see your line lay slack, and then I just take off reeling it. I want to keep it 2 or 3 foot from the bottom. Every now and then you'll notice I kill it, and that's just to check bottom, to make sure that, you know, I'm close to bottom, and then take off again. What's cool is a lot of the bites you'll get will be, a lot of the bites I'll get when I check bottom.
On the guard.
Stay on. And be a fish. Oh, it is a fish. This is like the classic. He's got one hook in him, and like this goes from 0 to, he just barely has the bait. Come here. Looky there. Looky there. It's a fat one. We did not zero. Mr. Plumber, you said I couldn't catch one. That's the third bite, and we finally caught one, and he was just skin hooked. That's a good one though, fat, freezing cold. It's like holding a bag of ice. But we caught one. How much time we got? This is a 4-pounder if we can just get him in. You talk about smoking a frog. I think she'll go 4. Barely. Ate it. Like choked it. I think that's what it is. You just, like, usually on this pond stuff, and you gotta do stuff that they normally don't see. That is a giant. Has it spawned out? Great big one. By 6 minutes.
Oh my God. I said I threw it, he jumped. As soon as I threw it, he jumped.
That was a freaking big. Well, that was your 5-pounder that you wanted to catch.
As soon as I threw it, he jumped.
Did you hook him?
No, I didn't get a chance to. I thought I did. Thought I was going to, but as soon as I threw it in, he jumped. That was a big fish. That was a big fish.
Yeah.
I think that was ever good at 3, maybe.
No, he was bigger. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was bigger than 3 pounds. The only thing I'm thinking is you landed on a carp. 8 foot deep. Well, that didn't work out real good. Like it's all tangled up. Bet there's another one down there though. Still on. Or another one got it. Woo! Big ones too. Look at that. White. Big old fat one. You know where she's going? She's gonna go to the house. I don't think if a lot of them have spawned, it hasn't been very long. We're on the male train today because they're all males, but they're decent size. I just can't tell if they've spawned out, but what I was saying is I'm not seeing a lot of fry. I don't know if it's just because it's colder and they're down, or maybe they just haven't done their, a lot of them, it just hasn't, it's not far enough along. What a cool bite. Did you see he come sideways? The phone's ringing. Everybody's calling saying, you found them. He ate it good too. He was hooked across the mouth whenever he first jumped. You know, we fished down through there about 300 yards, not any shad. And then I got in this pocket, I could see him. There's a ball right there, you can see him popping. So it just boils down till we finally hit a spot that kind of set up right, you know.
begging. Oh my. Oh my. Come here, girl. Look at that. I told you there was some dadgum big ones out deep. Look. Golly. Barely hooked. Look how fat and blowed up that dude is. I mean, he's cold. Oh, it only took 4 hours, but we got a bite. He's cold. I'm just fishing too fast. Is all it is. We've done a circle around here going 90 miles an hour. And I mean, look how this feels like an ice cube. Just got to slow down.
Holy cow. Oh my word.
Dude,
Look at that.
freaking smoked it.
Oh, and he sounded good too. My
I mean,
goodness.
smoked it. I don't think we're going to put a cold tag on him.
For the second time in 2022, King Kong Christie crushes the competition.
Come off there. Choked it. Got it. He didn't even blow up, and that's actually a good sign. That's a feeding bite, because he just sucked it up. Oh gosh. Let's get out of the trees. I don't know what I got a hold of. Either he's really mean or big, or I'm just not very tough, and he is big. Like real big. Come here, girl, I just want to touch you. Oh my. Whenever you think, look at that fish. That might be the biggest one I've ever caught on that bait. Look at how big that fish is. Look at that thing. It's like it's 3 foot long. Eyes, look how big his eyes are. There's a little point right there, and I just, I fluttered that XR50 across there, and I mean, she just smoked it, and that tells me it probably wasn't a feeding bite, it was more of a reaction bite.
Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
That's why I came back right here. Cry.
An incredible tournament. Our co-leaders, it comes down to both of them who went out in Championship Sunday. 36 pounds, 7 ounces coming into today. He needs 17.5 to win this title. 5 fish, all alive. 17 pounds, 9 ounces. And finally, Christie conquers the Classic. Twice he has gone out with the lead on Championship Sunday and eluded him, but no more. Finally, Jason Christie conquers the Bassmaster Classic.